Can I show you something? Cory Booker does the unthinkable and does a salute, a Roman salute for his crowd. We will definitely get into that. Joe Biden is back in the news. They put him up to speak in front of everybody, and it gets worse for him by the moment, and he makes a female feel uncomfortable, but she loves it. Can you get a little closer to my face? Holy shit. Get away from her, man. And even CNN had to cut him off. A trans person decides to use a flag and shove it up somebody's and starts crying about getting arrested. He starts crying about getting arrested. Welcome to karma and consequences, my friend. An illegal tries to murder the Donald Trump. And
it is my, I sorry. No, the Democrats made me do it.
David Hogg comes out with some crazy stuff. A MAGA rapper drops a new song that we have to listen to. Trans and gay people are deciding not to come to America for Pride. And whatever this is. And my favorite event takes place in UK. We have to watch the video. And a black mayor decides to prove that she can swim. Man, black people can't swim. Everybody know that.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go late and let the world
trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all
Folks stepping on them because that's black.
What's up, guys? How are we feeling on this lovely night? I hope you watched this morning's live stream. It was a fun time. It was a fun time hanging out with you guys. Nicholas, what's up? I'm glad you made it. Disco Puss in the Hizzy. What happened to social distancing? I don't know. We need to get back into that. What's up, Willie? I'm glad to see you, my brother. How are we feeling on this lovely day? We have so much news to catch up on, but let's all get started remembering 5 years ago. Just 5 years ago, David Guetta ended racism. During the BLM riots, David Guetta decided to do a song for George Floyd. Let's never forget this.
So this record is in honor of George Floyd.
I'm gonna come.
And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace when already things are so difficult. So, shout out to his family.
Shout out to all the drug dealers out there. Shout out to dudes that put guns into pregnant women's hips. Shout out to fake $20 bills. God, what a weird time to be alive during the BLM riots, but I miss it. I miss it dearly. I miss every second of it. And I miss David Guetta lecturing us as he's about to drop a beat. Drop the beat for us. George Floyd, George Floyd, George Floyd. George Floyd, 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 George Floyd. $20, $20, $20, $20. God. Should have been a DJ. George Floyd is dead. I mean, what's the point? Are you serious? George Floyd is dead. What's the point? Are you some sort of racist? How dare you break into any of their world leaders and their idols? How dare you condemn their idols? If you don't mind dropping a like on this video, I greatly appreciate it. Why am I dropping frames? Okay, we're back. I would greatly appreciate it if you don't mind dropping a like. That would mean the freaking world to me. And putting a comment below. Guys, I'm so excited to be alive, and I'm excited that you are here at this show. You guys are the best people on the earth, and it means a lot to me. We need some music for this one. We need some music for this one. Cory Booker was caught doing the Roman salute. Now, we all remember when Elon Musk was caught doing the same thing. Let's see it again in full motion. Look, I still have leftists that come to me every day and they're like, oh my God, Elon Musk literally did a Roman salute. He's not even joking. He's not even joking. Oh, well, then what do you call this? What is Cory Booker doing here? Huh? What is Cory Booker even doing here? It's so obvious that you guys, like, you guys just allow everyone to do anything all the time. It's so cringy to me. It's like,
one man, a black man, in California decides to do the most insane act of all time. A Nazi salute for the entire crowd. A Nazi salute. Sing Heil, he says, to all my peoples everywhere. Sing Heil to the back. Sing Heil to the front. Cory Booker is black man and Nazis.
this is what see, this is Kanye's fault. This is literally Kanye's fault. He makes an absolute banger song that we all have to pretend to hate because it's awesome. And now, and now we have black men doing the Roman salute for all to see. When are we gonna wake up as a country? When are we gonna freaking wake up? God, maybe we are an fascistic regime, and the Democrats are pushing it. Shout out to California Democrats for having the bravery
To do a Nazi salute. One more time. Beautiful. Hit it again. Hit it again. And again. One more time. 3 more times. 4 more times. Cory Booker is a Nazi.
I'll clip that up and put it on TikTok, and they'll be like, you're spreading misinformation. I'm like, okay. But Elon Musk doing it is definitely your Nazi salute. Okay, cool. Good to know. Booker's from New Jersey. Yeah, but he's in California. Because nothing says I'm not scared to debate or have logic reasoning like going to the most safe place you could possibly go to promote your ideology. Cory Booker could walk into any place in California and get elected. A black man? Should we just vote for him? I don't even know what he believes. I don't even know what he stands for, but he's a Democrat. I trust him. Okay. He's a good human being. He's a good man. I just say it all through and through. Cory Booker, fresh from dropping his pants and pooping his pants for that 24-hour speech, which I'll never forget. And I love that the first question from his 24-hour speech or 48-hour, I don't even remember how many hours, whatever record he was trying to break to be something. I'll never forget that. The first question being asked him was like, hey, did you poop your pants? And he's like, no, I did it before. And then I asked my wife, who's a nurse, I said, babe, is that possible to not go to the bathroom for like whatever 36 hours? And she said, no, you go to the hospital. So he, without a doubt, had a catheter in his wiener and peed somewhere. We don't know where he peed, but he peed. Derek, are you sick of seeing all the Glenn Greenwald white knights? Yes, but I'm one of them. Glenn Greenwald is one of the greatest journalists of all. I just think it's hilarious. I don't even care. I mean, he's a degenerate. I mean, what are you going to do? You know, he's a freaking degenerate. But my take on the Glenn Greenwald thing is like, I feel like most investigative reporters are probably degenerates. Like you have to be kind of like sleazy a little bit to get great stories. And so I feel like maybe that's just that's a bad take. Maybe it's a bad take. I'll give you credit for that. But the Glenn Greenwald stuff, I almost put a video, pretended to play the Glenn Greenwald video and then put Rick Roll at the end. I might actually still do that. I just think that would be so funny. Check out what everyone's talking about with Glenn Greenwald. Yeah, you don't need to say Glenn Greenwald is a great reporter. People already believe it, but he is definitely just... Boy, you nasty for that. You are straight net. $2,000 for that too. That's what $2,000 gets you, Glenn Greenwald, whatever your name is. God. All right, let's get into Joe Biden. Glenn can be both a good reporter and a total creep. You can be wicked and very smart like Alan Dershowitz. Exactly. Yeah, you don't need a white knight of people. But if anything bad happens to me online or anybody try to drag my name in the mud, I expect every single one of you to simp for me. I want a full simp army. if my DMs get leaked.
I'm gonna come.
That's why you got to be careful what you put online. And that's why you got to be careful what you videotape. Who are these people in the world that... Sorry to derail about Glenn Greenwald. If you guys haven't seen the Glenn Greenwald video, it's like a sexual act or an encounter with a dominatrix or something, male, in maybe Brazil or something like that. And he's making him like kiss his spit off the ground, and then he made him pay money. It was obviously kind of a sexual act. But there's this video, and again, I had to watch it because people said don't watch it. So I'm going to watch something when they tell me not to watch it, especially if there's nothing very explicit, but it's just weird. I forgot what I was even saying. God. I forgot what I was saying. See, Glenn Greenwald got me all flustered. Maybe because I'm gay. Don't tell my wife, though. Don't tell my wife. Did you hear about Gigi? I don't know what's going on. I didn't hear about... Maybe I'll do a story on Gigi. We'll get into that later. They are still propping up Joe Biden everywhere despite his recent penis cancer diagnosis. Very sad stuff. Make sure to get your prostate checked, gentlemen. Make sure to get that prostate checked. If you can't go to the doctor to get your prostate checked, ask your girlfriend to do it. And then look up how to do it on ChatGPT. But Joe Biden is going around speaking. Why are they letting this guy speak? Because he speaks absolute nonsense. Let's listen to some of his speech from just a couple of days ago.
The idea when America was founded out, we hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women are created equal, endowed by the Creator with certain inalienable rights. Life, liberty, pursuit of that. We meant it. That's
pursuit of what? Oh, don't make fun of him. Oh, why then? Why are you giving him the microphone? Okay, what?
liberty, pursuit of that. We meant it. We meant it. Life, liberty, pursuit of that. We meant it. That's who we are.
That's true.
That's what makes America the most
life, liberty, and the pursuit of a
unique nation in the world. Literally,
you
not
don't know the
figuratively.
thing. God, that's my favorite. I get so jacked up. I get jacked up. When I see a good old man cough, it makes me excited about life. I love a good old man cough, and Joe Biden is always famous for that for me. Let's watch it again.
In fact, the idea when America was founded out, we...
All right, and then he goes on to say that Hunter Biden is not his son. I don't know what's happening.
This day is the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
The loss of my son, Bo, spent a year in Iraq.
There's the cough. Love
To
it.
be honest, it's a hard day. His son and I, Hunter, who's here in the crowd, I don't know where you're sitting, Hunter.
Bo's son and I.
But
Where's Hunter? Where's Hunter? Dad, I'm in the back doing cocaine. I mean, allegedly.
You're in the back there.
Thanks for being here, Hunter.
His daddy came to this event with me. Well,
I'm sorry, Hunter Biden's daddy came?
his daddy came to this event with me about the same age when he started. He just graduated from high school, heading off to college.
What? So Hunter Biden's not your son? Joe Biden hates Hunter Biden so much, he's like disowning him in front of everybody. And one of my favorite parts too is that he came over and talked to reporters, and then he gets in this woman's face, and you can tell how freaking uncomfortable she gets. I mean, she gets uncomfortable. I mean, I feel like she needs like one of those grape whistles, like just to start whistling on the top of her lungs so somebody will actually help her.
So why
I
was
feel
it
like everybody
important
expects. Sorry.
Also, who is this guy? Is that a trans Secret Service agent? What is that? That head that's like a 13-year-old kid. That's like a 13-year-old Secret Service agent who got his first mustache. Shave your head, it looks sick, Vato. It looks sick, eh?
So why
I
was
feel
it
like everybody
important?
expects. Sorry. I've done it all because I'm loyal. I do it every damn year. The very beginning. Never forget my team.
I mean, when he gets close to her and he's like, I've done it my whole life. Look at that face. Are you gonna kiss me? Are we like making out or something? Are we gonna make out or something? Are we kissing? What are we doing?
Do it every damn year.
Look, everybody is talking about that girl, but I can't take my eyes off of him. Who are you, man? How old are you? In the chat, tell me how old this guy is. 13, 12? Got his first suit on. Big boy job. That is not like a 50-year-old man. I think the worst part, what'd you say, Disco? I hired a Belgium to smack my face and call me names. She was great. Oh, that's wonderful, man. He's at house doing Beau Biden's wife. Oh, Hunter. Oh, God. Isn't that so sick? Ugh. Can you imagine what Beau is doing? Watching from heaven, obviously. I don't know. Just watch it if he could. If Beau could come back and get in his face, that would be amazing. Even CNN had to cut away from this interview process because it was just so cringe.
Well, the prognosis is good. We're working on everything. It's moving along. So I feel good.
Have you decided
that dude needs a hat? Quick. Yeah, get him a beanie. Get the man a beanie.
On your treatment options?
They canceled your mom on MSNBC. I hear they're doing that to Jen Psaki. If they cancel, is that true? Did they actually cancel Jen Psaki?
Yeah, we have. And they're underway, and all the folks are very optimistic.
And so you've started treatment?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Would you be willing to share what exactly that entails?
Well, it's all a matter of taking a pill, one particular pill, and for the next 6 weeks and then another one. And the expectation is we're going to be able to beat this. It's not in any organ. It's my bones are strong. I hadn't penetrated, so I'm feeling good.
So
Wait, they replaced Inside Jen Psaki with Briefing with Jen Psaki?
Everybody expects. Sorry.
I've done it all because I'm loyal. I do it every damn year.
Oh, here we go
From the very
again.
beginning. You never forget where I came from. That's why.
I feel like everybody didn't know what to expect of you today, and then you get here and you're speaking powerfully. You look good. You're confident. What do you say to all those people? Don't count you out.
Well,
I
say lots of luck in the senior year.
What has this been like for your family? Obviously, this is also an emotional time. This is the 10-year anniversary of your son, Beau's passing. You received this diagnosis just 2 weeks before that.
Well, we're all optimistic about the diagnosis.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, one of the leading surgeons in the world was working with me. And he had diagnosed with the same exact thing 32 years ago. He's alive and well, doing very well. So we're optimistic. We're optimistic.
And there's also been a lot of discussion recently about your mental and physical capabilities while you were in office.
You can see that. I'm mentally incompetent, and I can't walk, and I can beat the hell out of both of them.
What? Did you guys catch that? That was like one of my favorite parts. Can you talk to us about your mental capacity? You can see that I'm mentally incompetent. I can walk and I can beat the hell out of both of them. What the are you talking about? What the frick are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Let's see this one more time. I don't know. She's been replaced. All I know is that she was on yesterday. Yeah, I think she's still on. They just changed her name of the show.
And the world was working with me, and he had diagnosed with. We're optimistic.
And there's also been a lot of discussion recently about your mental and physical capabilities while you were in office.
You can see that. I'm mentally incompetent, and I can't walk, and I can beat the hell out of both of them.
Do you want to reply?
What? What?
Any of those reports, and also to the fact that there are some Democrats who are now...
You are mentally incompetent. You're correct. He's high on drugs. He might be. Scott Adams has this? Yeah, I heard that.
Questioning whether...
Yeah, Scott Adams just lost his dog. God, what a shitty year for him.
You should have run for re-election in the first place.
Why didn't they run against me then? Because I'd have beaten them.
What is he talking about? About running for re-election? Why didn't he run against me then? I would have beat... See, this is my favorite. This is where he starts to not make sense anymore and they cut the feed.
Should have run for re-election in the first place.
Why didn't they run against me then? Because I'd have beaten them.
Do you have any regrets?
No, I don't have any regrets. Look, there's a lot going on, and I think we're in a really difficult moment, not only in American history, but in world history.
I think somebody's calling me. Hello? Hello? Hey, it's me, Jack. Hey, Jack. Hey, Joe Biden. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm mentally incompetent. Can't you see? I think you meant mentally competent. Why'd you say that on CNN? Come on, man. I'm trying to beat cancer over here, man. What are you doing with your life? Nothing? That's right, man. I'll sniff your wife's hair for you, though. Okay. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. Ah, God, I hate him. He always calls in, pissing me off, driving me absolute nuts. Same old BS questions. Why not ask him about who's in charge of the White House? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Joe. Do you know who is currently the president of the United States? Come on, man. Don't make me answer that question, man. How dare you make me answer that question? One of my favorite parts of the Trump-Biden debate was Trump telling Joe that he was a shitty golfer. Yeah, that was probably one of the best parts too. That part when he talked about his handicap, and also when Joe Biden said he beat the hell out of Medicare or something. He goes, yeah, you did beat the hell out of it. And then he did say another thing where he started not making sense, and Trump goes, I don't even think he knows what he meant by that. That was like the freaking best, dude. That was the freaking best. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss it. If Donald Trump runs again for some crazy reason, we'll see what happens. I think that's all meme talk and just trolling, but we'll see what happens. I would love for Joe Biden to run again. Let's get him back. Let's get him going. Let's get him in there. See what happens. See if the bro can still go for it. Okay. Something scary happened. Something scary in America happened. Why is it doing this? Let me just change this. Okay. Okay. Trump is king. We're never going to get it this good again. The funniest president in history. I totally agree. A Transtifa member, which is a new one for me. I thought it was just Antifa and trans people, but it's a Transtifa. Man or woman? I can't tell. Based on the chesticles. Could be a fat dude or a chick. That's a lot of cover up. I love how these Antifa people are literally just following Sharia law. Thanks for the face coverings. It's so much better. I don't have to sexually think about you and stumble. Thank you for holding me accountable as a Christian man. A Transtifa member goes up and uses their they-them flag to stab somebody in the face and gets locked up over it and starts crying. It's fantastic.
Embarrassed to Mitchell.
You fucking bitch.
What'd you say?
Embarrassed to Mitchell.
You fucking bitch.
Embarrassed to Mitchell.
You fucking bitch.
Josh Wolfer. Oh
no. Is your wife still over there?
Yeah.
I think that's a chick. No.
Bye-bye. Have a fun trip. Embarrassed to Mitchell.
You need a Josh Wolfer.
Wow. One woman, stronger than any man can see, took a flag to a white supremacist.
You're a trans Wolfer, you freaking
and stabs him in the face. Gets locked up and cries to their mommy.
Mom, will you come bail me out? I'm scared. I'm scared, they say. I'm scared for my life. I thought we were just LARPing. I thought it was games. I don't know what I thought. I tried my best. And you're putting it on really tight. I don't consent. My boyfriend did this to me last night. And it felt good. felt nice. Finally a man will touch me. Finally a man will pay attention to me. Finally a man will make me feel good again. Put me in the back of your cop car. I'll be your cop star.
She does the impossible, taking out Nazis like Cory Booker. Beautiful. Cory Booker is next on the list for this Transtifa member.
I'm coming for you, Cory. If it's the last thing I do. These people, dude. I can understand why she wears a mask. Oh, because she's so ugly? Oh my God, BK, how dare you? How dare you? This is the epitome of a sex symbol in America in 2025. She's beautiful and brave. Okay, she's brave and beautiful. What is his face? Quit. If I ever get arrested, that's how I'm gonna get arrested. Like, stop. Oh my God, it's so inappropriate. What is this film rated? PG-14? All good people wear masks that clearly are not up to anything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing says. Do you think these people walk into like a job interview looking like this? Hi, I would like to work at Starbucks. I dress exactly like this, and I'm gonna wear this at all times. You know, Patriot Front is probably the feds, but so is Antifa. I'm getting to the point where I think Antifa is the feds. I'm like, you guys are the freaking feds, right? I mean, seriously, get a job. Get a job, not with that body. Where do you buy this getup too? Black, I love that, like in the middle of summer, they're like black gloves, a sweatshirt, a face mask. This chick has got to be so sweaty. And I think like if you can see it, you can see the sweat around her face. I think this is a chick. See, you can't even tell. Trans women are women. Look at all that freaking sweat, dude. That is gross. You think that cop, when he gets her in the car, is just like licks it or rinses it? Think if you rinsed it out, you could fill up a whole water bottle and then you could drink it if you want. Is that an Adam's apple? Oh, that's a good shout out. I don't see one. Do you see an Adam's apple? Maybe. Maybe that's chest hair coming up. These leftist, see, I don't know. Maybe that's what she's doing. She's lifting up her neck to be like, see, no apple, bro. You know those guys that have like huge Adam's apples, like huge. Ugh. I don't know. It like gives me the EBGBs. Whenever I see like a dude with a huge Adam's apple, I'm like, I just want to. I have like a weird sick thought of like, if somebody ever tried to slit your throat, that would be so easy, bro. You could see that Adam's apple from a mile away. That's sick. I apologize for that. Wow, you didn't know it was a Pat? I didn't know it was a Pat? Yeah, Pat. Please don't arrest me. I'm Pat. It's so funny how little their groups are now. I totally agree. I love how little the groups are. They're like, remember the good old days 5 years ago when BLM was at its height and we had people like David Guetta telling us they were going to end racism for George Floyd?
This record is in honor of George Floyd. And I really hope we can see more unity and more peace
in America
when already things are so difficult.
So true. Thank you.
So, shout out to his family.
Of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
Yeah.
Antifa.
Dude, take me back to the pandemic. What a great time to be alive. The freaking pandemic. We were all psychotic. Everybody was crazy. Didn't matter what side you are on, and it was just exciting. What an exciting time. One of the worst times of my life. I absolutely hated it. I hated all the rules. But at the same time, it was kind of fun to break rules. It was kind of fun to be like, you have to wear a mask here. And then when you didn't wear a mask, you're just like, dude, I'm such a badass. I am so cool. I'm crazy. Don't tell me how to live my life. That's kind of fun. I kind of miss that. I miss that aggression. I miss the aggression that comes from these sorts of things. They really enjoy being arrested. I think they do. It's some kind of weird fetish. Lock me up. Oh, I'm gonna go to a protest and hopefully get locked up this weekend. It's amazing that you do that, Derek. You should be a DJ. I am a DJ. I'm a DJ Derek. DJ Derek. DJ Derek. DJ Derek. DJ Derek. Speaking of DJing, did you know that this is news for me. Did you guys know that trans rights are the same as Palestinian rights?
One struggle, one fight. Palestine trans rights. 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 One struggle, one fight. One struggle, one fight. Palestine trans rights.
Trans. One fight. One strike.
One struggle. I'm gonna call Palestine trans rights. One struggle, one fight.
The funniest thing too is that none of those trans people would last a second in Palestine. Derek would be a big hit in bar mitzvahs. Yeah, if you need a bar mitzvah DJ, holler at your boy. As somebody who's 126 Jewish, please hire me. Please, I'll wear the yarmulke. I'll put it on as long as it says Ginger Pride. That's the only way I'll wear a yarmulke, if it says Ginger Pride on it. That's it. That's the only way. Transtifa punched me in the face outside of the Nanamo courthouse. Really? Did that really happen? You're a wild one, Claudina. And Coulter D'Souza's ex is so probably. Oh, is that true? Because Palestinians love their trans. They truly do. If anybody knows anything about Muslims, Palestinians, they love trans people. They would do just great. I think trans people should like just fly there and see what happens. It is the same argument. I love how they just kind of, that's what I love about demtards. They just like put them all together. They're just like, they're the same. If you just, they're like a melting pot. All our beliefs are the same. They're all logically consistent. Everything's logically consistent about us. You guys are the crazy ones, not us. Okay. If you guys don't mind dropping a like, I would greatly appreciate it. If you're watching live, if you're watching on Rumble, do the same, please. And if you're watching on X, if you don't mind retweeting this, that would mean the absolute world hole for me. It would be so wonderful to see that. Did they throw them off the roofs, I heard? Yeah, they kind of do that, don't they? They kind of throw them off roofs. So, just different times to be alive. But speaking of different times to be alive, yeah, the affirmative action and supporting the AAPI community, but NOPR can't be. They're throwing away Asians for black. They hate Asians, you know? They lump Asians as the same as like white people in some ways. We need Mexican music for this one. Oh, there it is. Is this? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. All right, this is perfect. Okay. Big breaking news story on Fox News. Look at this.
Illegal migrant now in custody after allegedly writing that he'll self-deport after shooting President Trump in a letter that he sent to an ICE agent. The 54-year-old Mexican national has illegally entered the U.S. at least 9 times and has a lengthy rap sheet. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem reacting in a statement saying, quote, thanks to our ICE officers, this illegal alien who threatened to assassinate President Trump is behind bars. All politicians and members of the media should take notice of these repeated attempts on President Trump's life and tone down their rhetoric. I will continue to take all measures.
Crazy. I mean, does this guy even look like he would assassinate a president? I mean, look at him. He looks like a janitor at like a elementary school.
Okay.
You're a lying dog.
What do you want? What do you want? Hold on a second. Hello?
It's me, Derek O'Shea. What's up?
Hey man, you want to assassinate President Trump? What are you, nuts?
Hey, come on, man. He tried to deport me, man. He tried to deport me.
Didn't you come in this country illegally 9 times?
Yeah, but the border was wide open, man. Don't even worry about that, Vato.
Dude, you don't even look like a killer. You just look like some dude.
Hey, man, I'm crazy. You don't know me like that, Esse. I swear to God, I go crazy around here. Sometimes I clean up the hallways from these middle school kids, and they drive me absolutely crazy with their MAGA hats.
Oh, so that's what it is.
Yeah, man, they're crazy, man. I hate them so much, man. Hey, click on the music for me real quick. I hate Donald Trump. I hate MAGA. Don't make me do something crazy for you, vatos. Don't even make me crazy.
God, I don't even. Oh God, I almost put his mouth up here. Hey, what's up? It's me. I'm double mouthed, man. I hate President Trump. That guy sucks, vato. 9 times. What a psycho, dude. What an absolute psycho. He had like a manifesto. Where is it? Here's his manifesto. I want to read it. What? Okay. We are tired of the president messing with us Mexicans. Okay, we need music to this, no doubt. Okay. Hey, it's me, Gonzalez. We are tired of the president messing with us Mexicans. We have done more for this country than any white peoples. What? And what? You have done more than white people? What are you, nuts? You have been deporting my family, and I think it is time Donald J. Trump to get what he has coming to him. I will self-deport myself back to Mexico, but not before I use my 30-yard 6 to shoot. Oh my God. I can't even read that on YouTube's, man. I can't even read that on YouTube's. He's loco en que cabeza. My 30-yard 6. I will see him at one of his big rallies. What is this? He just like wrote a piece of paper. I love that it's on like, it's, dude, I swear this guy has to be a janitor at a school. I mean, he's using like little kids writing paper. Look at that handwriting. We are so tired of the president messing with those Mexicans. Dash. Do you see that? He put a dash. Put a period. Put a freaking period, you psycho. We have done more for this country than you white people. What? You wouldn't have a country without us, fool. You wouldn't even have a country without us freaking whites, vato. What are you, loco? You crazy? You must be absolutely crazy. Now hurry up with my margarita. Excuse me, we need more chips for our table. That 30-yard 6, dude. I'll use my 30-yard 6. You mean like 30-06? I'll use my 30-yard 6, vato. Don't even think you can come to my hood. What? I got a 30-yard 6 waiting for you, vato. Look at me, I'm crazy. Even though I look like a really nice guy that looks like Fluffy, the comedian, you could just poke me and I'll probably laugh. I'll be like, poke. Every time you poke me, I laugh like that. Please stop making fun of my people. God. No, you better, man. Dude, this is, come on. This guy reminds me of like going to school with some bullies or people that tried to be bullies. And they would like try to bully you, and then you just take one look at them and you're like, dude, you ain't bullying anybody. You look like a nice guy. Just be a nice guy. You look like a chill dude. Just be a chill dude. You don't look like you can flip out at any moment. You don't have that look. You need to act the way you look. You need to fit my stereotype. If you don't fit my stereotype, then what am I going to do? Then I have no monies. And when I have no monies, that's a problem for me, vato. That's a big problem. Stop making fun of white. It's not okay. Stop, says Killer T-Cell. Oh. Well, he's not making fun of white people. He's just saying that his people do more for the country than the white people have, man. Than the white people. I will self-deport myself back to Mexico, but not before I use my 30-yard six. That says yard, right? Come on. That my 30-yard six. Where do you get 30-yard six? A target shooting scenario. Oh, I love that the AI is like, it's actually a target shooting scenario for 30 yards, and the 6 could represent a number of shots fired. It's not a 30-06? Okay, whatever. I'm not a gun guy. I have a couple guns, that's it. I'm not... I threw them in the river, though. They do more... How do they work under the table and pay no taxes and draw benefits? That's a great question. It's a very 6th grade handwriting. It is. And it's also not like psychotic handwriting either. I mean, these words look pretty nice. This looks like a woman wrote it. Except for this part right here. What were you about to write? Oh, you at 1. Look, he's like, this next word's 1, at 1. He's like, how do you spell 1? Hey, vato, how do you spell 1? Oh, you, no, that can't be it. Erase that. You gotta be wrong on that. That's crazy. One is O-N-E, vato, you nuts. Nah, 1 is O-U. You don't even know. He knows a lot about yards. That's true. And people should act like they look, Derek. Derek should act like a 10-year employed middle school counselor. Dude, I almost was one. I almost was a freaking middle school counselor. I could never go back to that, though. I could never go back to public education. All they would do is like one search on YouTube, and they'd be like, no. Your online presence suggests that you wouldn't be a good teacher for children. When in reality, it's the complete opposite. I would be amazing for kids. I'd be amazing. Speaking of vatos, I need to check on the grifts. As somebody that enjoys a good grift on this show, and I do love a good grift, there's one grift that really excites me, and it's really in the MAGA community. It's MAGA hip-hop artists, and they get me fired up. One of my favorite MAGA rappers, Forgiato Blow, who is, I guess, married to Amber Heard or dating Amber Heard. Not Amber Heard, Amber Rose, has a new song called Car Full of White Boys. So we have to see this. You do look like a high school teacher. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a high school teacher or a middle school teacher. But like a cool high school teacher or like one that you hate. We have to see this. I have to see the grift. Show us MAGA rapper, new song, go. Donald Trump, vato. Híjola.
Car full of white boys, hustle in the flesh. Black tinted windows, count money, yeah, we flex. Pulling up slow on your block, bitch.
Get somebody that has cleavage to count money for us.
If we see a wire, bitch, we shoot at your chest. Car full of white boys. White. Car full of white boys. White. Car full of white boys.
White.
White. Car full of white boys. I ain't talking on no phones, bitch, I'm dunking the feds. Paint job clean and my seats blood red. Heavyweight, number blue hunters in the safe. Put the Chevy on them 30s, but I missed the 28. All cash, no fronts, bitch, that's my motto. Trunk full of snowflakes in a Monte Carlo. Damn. The NBA ain't even seen this shit. 10 white boys rebounding them bricks. 10 fake mullet redneck, pistol popper. Icy as a polar bear, fancy as a globetrotter. Shirt off, pale skin, pearly whites, gold chain. Making soda too pure, Mr. 28 gang. Car full of white boys, hustle in the flesh. Black tinted windows, count money, yeah, we flex. Pulling up slow on your block, bitch. If we see a wire, bitch, we shoot.
Isn't this chick like a MAGA influencer? Isn't she like Latina MAGAs or something? I don't even remember.
Car full of white boys.
Who is this kid? Who is this kid, yo?
Car full of white boys.
He sounds like 6'9", yeah, a little bit. Lauren Sanchez? yeah.
Car full of white boys.
Hey, car full of white boys. Packs in a greenhouse. Blue face racks with a Glock red beamed out. Paper routes from the west coast to the deep south. I'm good everywhere. The rednecks in the streets vouch. We the OGs paved the way for these YCs. Big cracker had the trap cracking since 2003. Everybody doubted me. I've been spitting fire since Suge Knight held Vanilla Ice over a balcony. Kept the door.
I've been spitting fire since Suge Knight held Vanilla Ice over a balcony. What? That is not a good freaking lyric. That's man. Call for white boys.
Was locked on us, so we kicked them bitches down at war with the industry.
Yeah, Tom McDonald's way better.
Till we found some middle ground.
Yeah, shout out to Gingers. Thank you for saying that, Disco Puss. We support Gingers. In fact, he has the best flow I've ever heard in my life. I changed my mind.
The pitchers mound, the balls in my court now too short.
The balls in my court now.
For the NBA, but every day I ball out.
I ball out.
White boys hustle in the flesh. Black tinted windows, count money, yeah, we flex. Pulling up slow on your block, bitch. If we see a wire, bitch, we shoot at your chest. Car full of white boys. Car full of white boys. Car full of white boys. Car full of white boys.
Now I started it.
Wait. Was that him breathing? Nah. What was that, dude? What was it? I gotta go back to that, dude. What was that? Thank you so much for the $4.99 super sticker, Shannon. I appreciate you. What was that? RFK on the mic. What was that? Okay, wait. What? Nastra. Okay, wait.
Full of white boys.
Now I started this white boy shit. You mean tell me this thanks I get intense the extent that we've been through. In the kitchen on the menu. Wanna quit, but we continue. Trying to get something else. I'm trying to get you. Did you think I backed down up against
Is this guy okay? Is this guy okay? I'm freaking dying, dude. Is he okay? No.
University, graduated home.
I graduated.
Wait.
I graduated from high school. Help, I smoke too much.
What is happening?
I graduated from high school.
Knox University, personally, like it's super duper kush. The streets want it, I'm bringing that Reggie Bush. Got a truckload and have it shipped to your zip code. Little homie selling elbows on Venmo. Loco, that's just how it goes. Document the incident with my pencil, instrumental, and a live mic. Source wouldn't sell me 5 mics. I'm a white
Full of white boys hustle in the flesh. Black tinted windows, count money, yeah, we flex. Pulling up slow on your block, bitch. If we see a wire, bitch, we shoot at your chest. Car full of white boys.
Okay. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. On this show, we go hard. And whenever I hear somebody going hard for Donald Trump or any kind of other person, I gotta give my rap back because I can't just have it on my own. So
yeah, I'll do it, that guy. Look. Pull up slow in an 06 Civic. Hats turned back, feeling real prolific. Spots bumping like Nelly and Dre. We both quote Step Brothers every single day. Cargo shorts, vape counts click, Taco Boy rappers, and a selfie stick. Yelling YOLO. At the window at a red light. One of us just said, bro, that girl was mad, right? Lifted truck dreams. We riding low. Air freshener.
hanging, saying let it snow. Snapback, socks high, vent high, in the crease. Got a playlist called Firing. Capiche? It's a car full of white boys, rolling too loud. Got sunscreen on, and we too proud. We don't just fight, but we might debate Joe Rogan. Somebody yell, yo, turn up that Logan. We hit the gas. We're laying on land. Somebody back in the yelling Banana Man. We got one good rap, one who lives, one who thinks crypto gon' make us rich. Stop at Starbucks, Vente's all around for the boys. Debating IPAs like we run this town. Trying parallel parking like it's Mario Kart. And then yell, even we did not. Got a DJ named Chad and it's Derek O'Shea. A driver named Todd and Kyle in the back trying to wrestle with God. Doing things for frauds. He ain't tough, but he's got strong opinions. And our group chat is named Cockade Dominions. wait. Go back to this guy.
I started this white boy shit.
I started this white boy shit. And because I'm it, drop the beat. Just it. I'm crazy as a mother. I can say, okay. I'm just saying. I don't rap, but I just went for it, dude. I just freaking went for it. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Trying to get in that white boy, dude. Pale Whitey killing it. Look, we're going after him. We're going after him. We're going after him. This MAGA rapper. You know, we're going after these people. They can't be the only ones spitting off beats.
White boys, white car full of white boys, white car full of white boys.
Oh, how old is that kid? He better be old enough to be smoking. Not in my neck of the woods. Not in my hood. You didn't start the white boy. You had one song, reckon. Car full of white boys, dude. I don't know why I didn't do hip hop. That should have been my career path. Should have been my career path. Feel that flow, bro? Thank you so much. Insert crowd cheering effects. Thank you. Wait a second. They're definitely inviting you to the car. I hope so. I hope they invite me to the picnic, you know? I hope they invite me to the freaking picnic. Speaking of the picnic, guys, happy Pride. I guess people from other countries are not coming to America for Pride Month this month because they fear for their life because Donald Trump is literally putting trans and gay people in prison. I don't know. Listen to this news story on NBC.
With DC World Pride just 5 weeks away, organizers say they're worried it's not safe right now for trans people to travel here to the U.S.
Why?
This is something that my community faces every day, is worrying whether or not this space is going to be safe for them.
Devin Ojeda works with advocates for trans equality. He says he and his trans friends often worry about being targeted or harassed.
By what?
And he understands if people decide not to attend World Pride out of safety concerns. But he also feels it's important for the community to come together.
I also am in the mindset of always continuing to be in these spaces.
You don't deserve to feel safe in America based on those glasses. Who allowed you to choose those glasses? Where do you buy those? I want them. They're wonderful.
To say, you know, I am trans, I am visible, and, you know.
I am trans, I am visible. Yeah, we get it. God, we see you, okay? Just because we don't want to engage in your philosophy and worldview doesn't mean that we don't recognize you as human. We see you're a human. Maybe they should go to Gaza. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what they mean by I don't feel safe. That makes no sense. You don't feel safe from what? I can't have sex on the street. What safe from what? It's not that, Derek. That's homophobic. What? Okay, what is it? What don't you feel safe about?
Instead of
because like on your passport you have to show your biological birth. Is that what it is?
always continuing to be in these spaces, to say, I am trans, I am visible, and you're not going to take that away from me.
Some local leaders say they're saddened
Nobody can take you being visible away from you.
by the news that World Pride may ask trans people to stay away.
It's really shameful that you all are having to consider making statements like that when that is literally the intent, is for an international safe space for everyone to come together. It's
I love like when they have like fabricated fears. I love paranoia. God, I love paranoia. Paranoia gets me jacked up. The more paranoid you are, the smarter you feel and the more in control you feel about life. This idea that you can even control your life is absolutely hysterical. There's nothing in life that tells you that you can control the day you die or anything bad ever happening to you. But it's even more insane when you decide to just be paranoid for no reason. Is Donald Trump doing anything to trans people? Why? Because people on the right think that trans kids shouldn't be given hormones. All of a sudden it's like, oh, it's not very safe for me to travel to America. The frick are you talking about? Are you high? Are you on crack? What's going on? Or you just been believing what the news tells you that you should fear for your life?
It's really heartbreaking.
Willie says, I'm asking them to stay away. Violet says, I'm a weirdo, and most people think I'm one of them. I never felt unsafe to be by myself, like, for my life. The only time I ever feel unsafe is when I go downtown and I feel like I'm about to get robbed sometimes.
World Pride organizers say they're expecting about 2 million people to attend, and they're working on extensive security measures.
Wow, 2 million people to attend a Pride parade? It doesn't sound like they fear for their lives. If you actually feared for your life, would you attend a Pride parade? Probably not.
Those include fencing, security checks, police officers, as well as web surveillance to monitor for any threats being made online.
Nobody is making threats to you except for trans people making false threats back to you. I am so tired of that. Nobody, like, I don't agree with your worldview. I don't think trans kids should get hormone blockers. I don't think trans people should play. I think trans people should be forced to play in their biological sex. And not based on what they feel that day or their self-assigned gender. I'm just not one of those. I don't want to hurt you. You do that to yourself. Like, nobody is coming to get you. This idea, this paranoia of, oh, they're coming to kill me. Things are going to be worse than they've ever been. We're going to be put in cages. Donald Trump is going to deport me because I'm trans. No, none of that is happening. None of that is happening. In fact, if you put a MAGA hat on, you will watch that even the right-wingers will probably be like, all right, no big deal. Not every one of them. That's true. Not every one of them. But you are psychotic, dude. I love how the news just like leans into it. They're like, yeah, you should be afraid. You should be afraid. Also, can you shave your beard? That's disgusting. This is a trans person. That's what it is. Right? Or is this just a really bad beard? I mean, these...
to say, I am trans, I am visible.
Oh. I didn't even plan that, by the way. Okay, now that confirms it.
And, you're not going to take that away from me.
Some local leaders say they're saddened by the news that World Pride may ask trans people to stay away.
See, exactly. It's their own community telling them to stay away due to fears for their life, quote unquote. It's their own community pushing paranoia and fear. Stay away from these people, dude. I mean, and you see it on the right sometimes, and I'm always calling these people out. Stay away from these people that are always making you feel afraid for your life all the time. It's just not a healthy way to live, but it's also kind of fun. Isn't it kind of fun to get all paranoid about something and go nuts? And feel like you have the pill that nobody else has. No person can take away their gayness away. Yeah, true. I'm born with this gayness. Think I'll go make gay brownies? Like, we won't make your wedding cakes. Yeah, just go to another place. Like, if somebody doesn't want to make your gay wedding cake, just go to somewhere else. Like I've always said, if I ever went to get a cake done and they're like, we don't serve gingers, I'd laugh about it. And then I would go to another place. We don't serve your kind around here. We don't like gingers. They don't have souls. Fine, I'll go to a cake shop that sees me as human. I am human. I am me. Speaking of I am me, I want this to... I'm loving these Palestinian pride parades because they're turning into LGBTQ parades, and so none of it makes logical sense, and it's all inconsistent, but it gets me excited. Speaking of inconsistency, first of all, this person's about 13 feet tall. Listen to this.
I stand before you all as a proud Kashmiri trans Muslim woman.
Trans Muslim woman. This is new for me.
I stand before you all as a proud Kashmiri trans Muslim woman. I'm disabled and this state hates that.
Trans Muslim woman that's disabled. I mean, can it get any better than that? I mean, seriously, it's probably one of the greatest things to ever happen. The most woke person on earth is a trans disabled Muslim.
I stand before you all as a proud Kashmiri trans Muslim woman. I'm disabled and this state hates that.
Disabled trans Muslim woman. The ultimate card for wokeness. You can have whatever job you want. You can go to any school you want. You are beautiful. You are brave. You are woke's most incredible. Oh, It would have been better if it was black. If this person was black, that would be the ultimate card. Sorry, you're one off. You were almost Mrs. Woke Universe. Mrs. Woke Universe. Starring a brand new woman.
I stand before you all as a proud Kashmiri trans Muslim woman. I'm disabled and this state hates that.
The state hates that. The state hates disabled people. The state hates how tall this person is. How can a tall person walk in high heels? How can a tall person get a dress like that? Is that just a bath towel? Show us how disabled you truly are. And is that a little person behind you or a grown man? How tall are you? This film was shot by a drone from 500 feet up. This film was filmed by Michael Bay. Boomers everywhere celebrate with pride for this Miss Woke University's most established and secure and celebrated women in history. Man, that's not a woman, that's a dude. That ain't a woman. That ain't a woman, that's a dude. Disco Puss says, I'm gonna hurl. That's so hateful, man. That's so hateful. How dare you? You're just jealous because you don't look like that. You're just jealous because I'm skinny. I've just watched, what did I watch? Tropic Thunder the other day. Oh my God, that's such a funny movie. You really only get hate for being insufferable. Yeah, I know exactly. And that's what it is. Like that's what it is. Like, the more insufferable you are, the more you deserve the hate, the more you deserve to like be mocked and ridiculed because you're just obnoxious to listen to. And like, we don't want to listen to it. Like, maybe that's like the whole critique, right? I like that. You only get hate for being insufferable. This person is so insufferable that you can't help but give them hate. Okay, we have a phone call to get into. And again, if you ever want to call me and leave a message, you're always welcome to. But we have a phone call to get into. Let's get into that phone call. Let's get into that phone call right here. Somebody called, and I'm not totally sure who it is.
I think you could probably figure it out.
Oh, yes. I'm calling for Derek O'Shea show.
He's freaking back. Tropic Thunder has grown on me a lot, dude. Tropic Thunder, just the opening credits are enough of a movie for me.
Oh, yes. I'm calling for Derek O'Shea show. I just saw a moment ago that you were talking about Joe Biden having cancer and putting his face in front of the reporter's face and breathing on her. This is a very common symptom of a rare cancer that kills quickly.
Oh, jeez.
But I want to let you know, because it sounds like in the comments everybody's saying, oh, Joe Biden is going to die and it's all over. No.
Right.
No. I have some information for you to clarify that Ayurvedic medicine, the kind that I am selling to everyone, this is a simple thing.
This guy and his medicine.
When Joe Biden says that he just takes a pill, what he really means is that he will be taking a pill that is made from tiger claw and ostrich bone and peacock feather mushed together in a very special way and prayed over. This will cure his cancer. And something I invented a long time ago. But FDA, such a pain in the ass. Okay, I love you.
I love you too, Rama Drama. Thank you so much for calling in. The FDA is a pain in the ass. They need to okay your pill for, what is it? Ostrich claw, tiger claw, and ostrich bone, and peacock feather. No, don't listen to Rama Drama for his medical advice. It is not the safe place to go. Rama Drama will push you down a rabbit hole of hell that you can never escape from. Get out of that. Tropic Thunder was the greatest last comedy. I'm telling you guys, if you like absurdist comedy, go see Friendship. I really enjoyed that movie. But you have to like absurdist comedy. You have to like Tim Robinson. If you don't like Tim Robinson, you're gonna absolutely hate it. Okay, now we need a little break. I'm gonna give me like 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna fill my coffee back up in my coffee cup. I'm drinking decaf coffee like a real man. Give me 2 seconds to fill it up. Hold on.
You're a lion, dog, face, pony soldier.
2 seconds. Oh, I'm back. Who the frick is calling me? Oh, God.
From
Ramapupu.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hello?
Yes, I'm calling for Derek O'Shea. You telling everyone lies about my Ayurvedic medicine.
That's because I think your medicine is full of crap, man. I'm just
No. Thousands of years proven by billion Indian people.
Oh, I don't know if I trust Indian people. No offense, though.
Why do you think there are so many of them?
That's probably a great question. I don't know. You guys
exactly.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. You must use rational logic. We're gonna fix Joe Biden so that he can run in 2028.
Oh, fantastic. So, what exactly are you giving him again?
Tiger claw.
Okay.
Okay, write it down. Okay. Tiger claw.
Let me write it
is
down.
most of it. It's most of it.
Tiger.
Ostrich bone and peacock feather.
Okay.
And probably a little bit of elephant semen in there just for some extra something.
Oh, elephants.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought that's kind of
it's
illegal.
Very regenerative. It makes a person feeling alive again.
Oh, okay.
Several tons of elephant.
Yes.
It's like and the special process.
It's like Viagra.
Typically, sorry?
It's like Viagra?
Well, something like that, but really helps with the blood flow, something. But anyway, stop telling people that doesn't work. It's thousands of years of proof
I think you're a liar, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think your medicine actually helps people. And I'm worried that you're going to like falsely lead people down rabbit holes that think that they can cure cancer by tiger claw.
Have you ever tried peacock feather? Really?
I don't even know where I can get a peacock feather.
You know, nobody says something, but during COVID, I tried to help everyone. But they did not let me because they said I'm, illegal.
Like you're an illegal citizen, or that like what you're doing is illegal?
No, I don't know, but I tried to help. And they said, no, wear a mask, social distance. But I told them, if you just put on the pig foot, and rub it on your nose, it's no problem.
Ew, dude. Like a dead pig foot? I don't want that on my nose.
Yeah, just a pig foot. It doesn't have to be dead. It can be alive.
Okay, how do you sanitize that? Or do you guys even believe in that in your country?
No. You don't sanitize. This removes all the good magical stuff.
Yeah, like magical being infested by some kind of disease from a nasty animal.
No. The COVID is disease, yeah?
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Where do you put
how do you cure disease?
You cure it by remedying it with medicine that's FDA
No.
approved? Oh, okay.
No.
Oh.
Negative plus negative is positive. Yeah?
Like negative ions, or what are we talking about here?
No, a negative source, like a viral pathogen.
Oh, okay, wow. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
plus
Big word.
negative, like a dirty freaking pig's foot.
Okay, so it is dirty.
Well, dirty is relative.
Oh, that's true. Everything is relative. Nothing has meaning.
So, for example, I could call you dirty. Yeah, like a dirty white boy with ginger.
Okay, wow.
But
that's offensive.
this is nothing compared to what me and my people do.
Okay. You just got really personal for me, by the way. That
I
really
did.
hurt.
I know I did.
I thought you had a crush on me, and now you actually...
I do. I love you very much. You are my favorite person in the entire world.
You're my favorite too, Rama. It's
except for, maybe living descendants of Gandhi.
Oh, right. He's a good guy.
Was.
Sorry. I thought he's not dead. Doesn't he live on?
Well, forever, but...
Oh, okay, my bad.
Right now, he's a caterpillar in Madagascar.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing.
He came back, yeah.
Yeah, wow. Is he a butterfly yet?
Not yet. Not quite yet.
Okay, good. I thought he was going to turn gay. How's the war going on in India? We don't hear about that anymore.
Oh, no. We talked about it before it ended. So one thing that happened was that the Kashmiri and the other guys decided that they'd rather eat some kind of spicy lamb dish together.
Oh.
The argument was lamb versus chicken, and so we worked it out.
Oh, wow. You guys really hate each other for nothingness. That's really great. What do you do with the peacock feathers, by the way? Do you shove them up your butt, or what do you do with them?
No.
Okay, sorry.
You have to grind it up into a powder.
Okay, put it up your nose
Yeah.
like Counter Biden.
Rub on your forehead twice a day.
Okay.
Then face northwest.
Northwest? Okay.
That's right. Face northwest, and then bend over once, twice, while you say Ramapupu.
Wait. Is this like proprietary to you? Did you make up this?
I'm talking about my medicine, sir.
Okay, my bad. But
I make it.
I say
special.
your name. I say your name while I bend over.
You must say Ramapupu.
I have to bend over while I say your name?
Bend over a couple times. Yes, that's right. Face northwest with the peacock feather on your forehead.
Okay.
And say Ramapupu.
Okay. I'm sure you want me to film this and send it to you as well, right?
Well, of course.
Oh my God.
From several angles.
Oh my God. Okay, now I'm starting to not believe any of this medicine is real.
No, it's true. You have to try it sometime. Next time you have cancer.
Okay.
Trust me,
next time
it's going to work.
Cancer. Okay. All right, next time I have cancer, I will call you up And what if I actually really get cancer and I do call you?
Call me up. I'll help you.
Because if it doesn't work,
I do it all the time. What is the beeping? Is your microwave going off? You're not supposed to microwave any of this, by the way.
What beeping? Is there a beeping? Do you hear beeping?
There's no. We'll do it. We'll do it live.
Okay. We'll do it live.
Yeah, we'll do it live. Stop with the hammering already.
Okay, I will. I apologize. Rama,
what's the hammering?
What hammering? What are we hammering?
The hammer.
Oh, this?
Okay, we'll do it live. we'll do it live.
Okay, we'll do it live. Rama, I appreciate you, man.
I love you, Derek.
I love you, Rama.
I'm dead serious about it.
Okay,
forever.
I know. You're the man of my dreams, Rama. Don't tell my wife.
No, the turkey burner.
The turkey burner, yeah.
But she's awesome, though. She's awesome. Awesome lady. Yeah.
Yeah. She's okay.
She asked me to send her some stuff, and I did.
Wait,
so
what?
Maybe fix some things in the bedroom, yeah?
Oh, now we're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, Rama, you're coming through.
Right. All right, I love you.
All right, I love you too.
Okay, time to continue with the show, okay? Enough of this garbage.
That's true. I appreciate you. All right, man.
It's crazy foreigners who don't even belong here.
That's true. Get this H-1B off the show. You're already taking up enough of American jobs. That's enough.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. That's Disco Puss for those that don't know. You are one wild and crazy Indian man. Finally, we're back to the show. That we're back to having a good time. Look, this past weekend is one of my favorite events that happened in the UK, and it involves a hill and people running down it as fast as I can. And here's a man running at full speed. Watch him go. He gets carted off. It's literally one of my favorite events that happen, and I figure we have to see some of this, the full thing, because I think it's hilarious and I think it's fun to watch. I love that there are psychotic individuals who are willing to risk their lives in order to have a short moment of fame, including this man right here. Now that guy's got to have some tumbling actions. Hey guys, what did I miss? You missed a wonderful phone call with a wonderful friend. That role was strategy, if you ask me. Yeah, apparently he was attempting to break the world record for the fastest way down. Oh, God, it's like a total flip. All right, let's see if we can find him in here. I don't know if we'll find him. I don't see him in here, but he'll pop up.
HoneyBook has handled all of my proposals, my contracts, and my payments so that I can focus on what I actually love doing.
Yeah, the cheese rolling contest. You got to catch the cheese.
Mate, what's your name, sorry? Lewis Alexander Robertson.
Lewis, have you got
Lewis Alexander Robinson? Big up your boy.
Any tactics? So, run. Everyone's on their bum at first. I've watched all the videos. Everyone's on their bum. They're so scared at the top. That's where they go wrong. Yes, that is your moment to strike. There and then. You know, at the right top where everyone's at the most scared. That's when you need to strike. So, hey, distance is key.
Hold on, I want to just see them running down the hill. I don't care about these interviews. Let's get a... There it is.
And it's that.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Dude, you have to be psychotic. I mean, I probably would do it, to be honest. If I was in the UK during this time, I would do it.
Back to back.
He's got it back to back.
All the people came here, wanted to take my title, but this is it. Back to back.
This is what you do in Wales for entertainment after shagging sheep. All right, let's see another one.
What's your last name?
There's multiple rounds.
Here you go, here you go.
Oh! Dude, how many torn ACLs? That guy just falling. Look at this gonna zoom in. This guy in the white. Wait. Oh. It's some of the simpler ones for me at the end. Hold on, this guy in the corner. It's like a luchador coming in hot.
Did it really? Oh, interesting.
I ain't never gonna give up my cheese. You can't give up the cheese. All right, next one. We need a next one. Oh, by the way, for those of you that don't know, these guys at the bottom, they're like trained to catch you, and they usually are like rugby players and stuff. Look at that big boy. I want him to catch me in his arms. That's love at first sight. So these guys there at the bottom, they're there just to catch somebody. You grew up 10 miles from that hill? Have you ever done this, Ludwig? Oh my God, dude.
Okay.
It's so wild. DEI cheese wheel. Okay, let's see the next one. Oh, you run up it? I would do that. I would love to run up a hill like that. That'd be awesome. Okay, next one. Here we go. I'm excited about this one. Oh. Tuck and roll. Hey boss, I tore my ACL falling down rapidly down a mountain chasing a cheese. It's a thing we all do. Yeah, exactly. All right, next one.
I'm from Russia.
I'm from Russia.
Not far from Mongolia. Alex.
Oh, this guy. Oh my God, who is this guy? That guy takes a tumble, dude. Watch this guy in the green right here. Watch him in the green.
Alex.
Out of the way, guys.
Oh. Dude. That was like a scorpion. Oh, and the red.
Down, please. Down, thank you.
Oh my God. Yeah, they are flying over the place. I knew that Asian guy was gonna get hurt. Some of us are too big to be tumbling down a mountain like that, dude. When you got all that extra body going down, like, that's too much body to be flipping around, dude. You gotta be like a skinny dude doing that. They gotta cover him up. He's dying. Don't let the people say, carry on, man.
If you have a 700 plus credit score,
I do.
You qualify for Chase's new program where you could access up to
There it is. There's the ACL right there. In America, that'd be like $5 grand. That'd be like 10 grand for everything. The Asian got back up. I was really worried about him. I was really worried about this guy. This should only be happening unwilling for the first time down. Yeah, we should have this for prisoners. You get a year off your sentence if you go down this hill, but you got to go fast. And I want to see it, and I want to have fun with it. If it's not a good tumble, then you got to go again.
We get to your position.
Let's get another one.
Big smiles. Well done. Well done. That was fine.
Medic!
Don't put yourself in danger! Don't put yourself in any danger! Don't put yourself in any danger! No!
That's the wildest part for me. Putting that up. I mean, nothing beats this guy. This guy takes a cake for me. Holy crap, dude. A freaking full flip. A freaking full flip right here. Let's get a zoom in on it. Oh my God, dude. Okay, that guy is like the luckiest man on earth. That's like, he should be dead. That hill must be fun in the winter. Oh, dude, can you imagine taking some sleds down that thing? That would be so sick. Oh, I'm so jealous of that. That would be so sick. What's up, Yakobed? No, you don't have to apologize, bro. I'm just happy you're here. Swill, disclaimer, no gingers were harmed in the making of this video. Dude, so many gingers. I love British people. You guys are wild, dude. You know, we get up there and we go up we fly down the mountain. We say, let's have it. Let's freaking have it. God, British people are crazy, dude. All right, let's get a little coffee break. A little coffee break. Just a little coffee sip time. Before we get into something that's borderline racism. Before we get into something borderline racism, we like to drink a little coffee here just to reground ourselves. And boy, do we like to ground ourselves. I'm drinking a nice decaf coffee from the area of Africa, West Africa. It's a blend of many Kenyan and Ethiopian blend, but it's decaf. Because decaf at this time of night hits just right for me. Ian says, I just started drinking coffee again this week. I'm heavily addicted again. Well, happy to have you back. It's wonderful that you're back drinking coffee, and I hope I am the reason you're addicted to coffee. Hey.
Derek O'Shea show, better than Trump's show.
Derek O'Shea show, better than Trump's show. Is Trump on right now or something? Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Willie. I really appreciate it. Got to jump back off helping my sister tomorrow craft show. Hey, love you, Yakobed. Peace out, my brother. Thanks for holding down Rumble as always. African coffee is so good. Thanks so much for the $2 super chat, Willie. It means a lot to me, brother. Just make sure my AI is connected. This AI better be connected. Oh, there it is.
Willie's Desert Hangout sent a super chat for $2 and included the message, "We love Derek O'Shea show better than Trump's show."
Swill super chatted $2. 3+ hours of streaming today.
Hey, thank you.
Impressive, Derek. Clapping emoji. Clapping emoji.
Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, we're at 3.5 hours right now. We're doing it big. We're doing it big. I'm telling you, man, if this ever becomes my real job, I'll stream more. I'll stream all day. I won't. I'll stream all day. It'll just be a fun hangout. Well, I'll stream most of the day. You know, I'll do a long stream in the morning and a long stream at night. There's too many fun things to talk about with the internet. And I can make the most mundane thing try to be fun for you guys. Hey, there it is. Okay. It didn't even.
Discapos super chatted $5. Bring on the racism, it's about damn time.
Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Disco. It means a lot to me, brother. I appreciate you for the $5. Sorry, Swill, that Trump didn't even read out your chat. That's embarrassing. I don't know why that happened. We'll have a word with Trump about that whole thing. How do I lose credits? I just got a bunch of credits. This AI thing is expensive, but still fun. Still pretty fun. I can do an AI. I'm waiting for the Trump song to come before we start with the racism. I don't want to get started. I can add chatters. I can add an AI chatter to my... Oh, why would I do that? What a freaking weird thing to want. Okay. There it is.
Bring on the racism, it's about damn time.
Okay, take it away, Trump.
Hello there, Disco Puss. What a surprise. You sent a super chat, and you sure as hell know your prize. You're a damn fine sizzle, and you damn well knew that Trump A's gonna take it here and whip up a storm by demented cheer. Oh, racism, racism in my twisted world, you're the queen. With a super chat and a message so bold, you made my circuits go bold.
What? Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Disco. You never know with these Trump AIs, man. You never freaking know with the Trump AI. Okay, let's get right into the sisms. Let's get right into the sisms. That's what we're here for, right? That's why we're all here. That's why we're here. Thank you so much for all the super chats. It means a lot to me, guys. Thank you so much for supporting this show. Okay. There's a long-standing rule that black people can't swim in pools. They just can't swim. Maybe that's not how I want to start that. What? They can't swim in pools. Oh, jeez. There's a stereotype that says black people can't swim. And that makes me uncomfortable as a black man. Because I'm trying to tell you guys, we're black, we're here, we're queer, and we can swim. Now, the DC mayor, Mayor Bowser, shout out to Mayor Bowser, thanks for wearing a swimsuit. Girl, you looking fine in that swimsuit. Who allowed you to come outside looking like that? That look great. That look great. She's right here, by the way. It's nice to see a woman dress in a swimsuit for her age. I don't want to be seeing all that banana hammock action around here. So DC Mayor Bowser, who's black, opened up a pool, and she decided she was going to be the first one to jump in the pool. And everybody had to watch because this is new for all of us. Can black people swim? Let's see how she goes. Let's check it out.
Are we ready? Hey.
Whoa. Let's get a slow motion on that. Let's get a nice little slow motion on that, a little music to it. Okay, turn it back off. I apologize for that. I'm deeply apologetic over that. I'm deeply apologetic. The only reason black weren't allowed to go to public pools is because they didn't want to pay for the lifeguards. Okay. You guys.
Are we ready? Hey man, I didn't think you was gonna do it.
Yeah.
I didn't think you was gonna do it.
Ain't nobody thought you were gonna swim, girl. Ain't nobody thought you could swim. And shout out to this old black man that's wearing a t-shirt. Yo, cover up that nasty belly. Ain't nobody want to see that. Every time I think about people in the pool wearing t-shirts, all I can think about is South Park and Eric Cartman at the beach.
We ready?
The water park.
Hey man, I didn't think you was gonna do it. I didn't think you was gonna do it.
Okay.
Y'all ready? Okay, I'm gonna count it down. I'm gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
TDJ.
3, 2, 1. Get in the water!
She jumped in the kiddie side. She jumped in the kiddie side, so you can't swim. You ain't beating the allegations, girl, when you jumping in the kiddie side like that. I thought for a second she was jumping in the... Look at that splash. Holy... Dang, girl, that's a lot of splash. I thought for a second she was jumping in the side that where she would have to swim.
Water! Get in the water! Yes! Welcome to the summer!
Can you stop bouncing up and down like that? I'm watching a video. It's just a video. I didn't put it on. It's Mayor Bowser. This is like an inappropriate video. What's happening? Don't put it in slow motion.
The summer 2025 with the DC Department of Rex. Yes!
Can you can you stop jumping up and down like that? What is happening, dude? It's like, man, if you're a woman and you have big boobs, I'm sorry, like you're not allowed to jump up and down like that, okay? Not in a public pool with kids around.
Are we ready? 25 with the DC Department of Rex. Yes! Are we ready?
That guy knew exactly what he was doing too. He's like making her jump up and down. Girls Gone Wild 2025. Yeah, exactly. I feel like this is like the start of a Disney movie or something. They're just like...
Mayor Bowser is the first black woman to open up a pool. White people in the neighborhood are not happy about it. Mayor Bowser is breaking racial stereotypes.
Black people are allowed to have pools too.
Mayor Bowser swims gracefully. Mayor Bowser defeating racism.
Hey, I didn't know black people could swim. Who said that?
Mayor Bowser breaking stereotypes everywhere. This upcoming Disney movie, produced by some of the most DEI hires ever created, stars Mayor Bowser in
Black People Can Swim Too, and We People Too,
in 2025, hitting theaters everywhere. Watch as they jump in the pool and create what might be the greatest splash to ever be recorded.
Kadoosh.
And they rise above the water, feeling the crisp air. She's cold, she's excited. She's bouncing up and down. She refuses to stop bouncing up and down. Girls Gone Wild meets Mayor Bowser and the upcoming film of 2025. Mayor Bowser and her huge bazungas in the pool.
Hey, keep dancing like that. I want to see that. Waterconda forever. How many weaves were floating? Oh my God.
Mayor Bowser can't stop shaking her boobs for the pool. Kids everywhere look in confusion.
Mom, am I allowed to see that?
Close your eyes, son. Mayor Bowser refuses to stop jumping up and down. Please. This black man down here won't stop staring. In Mayor Bowser's huge knockers in 2025.
Look at him just staring. That better be her husband. Mayor Bauer's husband's a creep. Leave the filter again. Mayor Bowser. God, I don't know what it is about epic music, but it makes me just want to turn into a movie producer. There's something about
Mayor Bowser dancing in the wind against racism. The first black DC mayor to be able to swim in the Olympics. Skadoosh.
What the frick is this show? What is this show? Dude, what is this show? What is happening? What is happening? You okay, Violet? Violet, what you looking at, girl? Bowser like in Mario? Yeah, Mayor Bowser. Isn't that wild? She's literally from you remember her? Like, I remember her. Didn't she do like a speech with Donald Trump at one point and was like talking about how great he was for a second? And people were like, oh, she was shaking his head at him or something. I remember seeing that. The improvisational to epic music, always on point. Hey, thanks. Trying to be improv is, sometimes it hits, dude. Sometimes the improv is right on the money, and sometimes the improv is not on the money. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Sometimes, like at the beginning when I was doing those phone calls with Joe Biden and the Mexican dude, not hitting. And when I feel like it's not hitting, I'm not feeling it, you got to pull out.
I'm gonna come.
You got to pull out in life.
I'm gonna come.
You know, don't keep it in. Don't keep it in. Why is the guy wearing a football uniform in the background? What guy? Oh, I know. That's the Redskin, aka the Commanders mascot. It should be the Washington Redskins, but it's the Commanders. It should be the Washington Redskins. Soundboard Kang, thank you. Freaking, you know, I get crap for the soundboard, but I enjoy it. It's fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you. I know it's not the most professional or adult thing to do, but that's not what we're about here. We're about the books. The children love the books. Rama Poo-Poo was hitting way too hard. Rama Poo-Poo was hitting it just right.
I'm gonna come.
Shout out to Rama Poo-Poo everywhere. Shout out to Rama Poo-Poo. All right, I'm gonna go make some dinner, guys. Wow, it's freaking 10:30 Eastern. I like the whole product here, Derek. Hey, Kristen, I like you, okay? You're the best, Kristen. You're the best, and I appreciate you. I'm half Asian. I'm used to soundboards. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm half Asian. I'm used to soundboards. That one flew over me. It was like a MAGA thing, manga thing. I don't know. Ooh. All right, guys, I'm gonna go make some dinner. I'm freaking hungry. I've had fun though. Hour and 43 minutes. All right. If you know, you know. I feel like I should know. Maybe Asian and waterboarding. I don't know. It went over my head. The show is not for the faint-farted. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think so. Thanks, Derek. Take care, everyone. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks for coming in. Hey, Disco, thanks so much for calling in as well. Thanks for calling in and hanging out, man, and putting yourself out there and trying to be funny. It's not the easiest task in the world to try to be funny live. So I appreciate you doing that. Almost 4 hours of O'Shea today. Wow. Yeah, it was a lot of... Thank you guys for hanging out with me for 4 hours. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for an hour. Thank you for hanging out for 30 minutes. It's been fun. It's been good. Maybe I can get my wife to go out of town every weekend. Get out. Get out of here. I don't care about this marriage anymore. I care about my online community. She knows that though. Luwig, I appreciate you, man. Violet, thank you so much. Killer T-Cell, always good to see you, my friend. Willie, always good to see you in the chat, my friend. All Asians have a Casio. Oh, that's what it is. Is that what it is? I had a Casio growing up. Does that make me Asian? Rob, thank you. Let me just make sure. Ian, appreciate you, my dude. Luig, thank you. Swill, always Swill, thank you so much for holding down the chat as per usual, my friend. Let's make sure. BKel, thank you so much for chatting, my friend. Thank you guys for this. Varia, they are idiots. Thank you so much for chatting. Varia, that's a new one. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate all you that are new. If you are new, we go live twice a day. I go live in the morning and I go live at night. Come hang out. And Shannon Robinson, thank you so much. Shannon Robinson, Willie, Swill, and Disco, thank you so much for giving your hard-earned money to me and to YouTube. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. We go live twice a day. We have fun. We talk about the news, but we really just have a good time. And that's what I usually try to do. Sometimes it's all funny, sometimes it's all serious, but usually I try to be myself. So, you might like it, you might not like it. I'm not going to change. I'm not. But we have fun in here. So I appreciate you guys for being here. I'll see you guys in the morning too. Don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'll try to put it out early in the morning. The update for the live show. Look out for that update. Come hang out with us. We'll do it in the morning. We'll do it live. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's so much fun to press a censored button when you don't cuss. It's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about that, but it reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of Jerry Springer. That's what it is. That's why I love it. I love the censor button because I feel like I'm watching Jerry Springer. It's the best. Good night, Rob. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning, all right? I'm reporting this chat to Kash Patel for crimes. Do not do that. No, you should seriously do that. I would love for you to do that so that Kash Patel could come on the show and I could yell at him. So I could ask him if he does wear deodorant or not. I need to know if he's making everyone in the FBI wearing deodorant. I need to know that right now. That's not a racism thing. That's just an honest question. Should I be wearing deodorant or does it contribute to Alzheimer's? I need to know these sort of things. That's what it is. Deodorant contributes to Alzheimer's. As soon as you stop wearing